Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, please subscribe. I'd really love that. If you're returning, how are you today? In today's video, I want to talk about something that I just found out about. I am not one to watch the news and stuff like that, and I literally just found out about this. It's about something that our president had reversed, and it has to do with our power grid, protecting our power grid. And I'm like, I'll never understand why any president would never want to protect our power grid, especially from China. So I found this article because you know that I am an avid reader. And okay, so last year in May of 2020, President Trump had put up this executive order. It's to protect our power grid, okay, from foreign access. Well, President Biden has decided to, I guess, sign another executive order. I could be wrong if it's an executive order, but when you sign something the way that they do, it's an executive order. I'll read it to you, okay? It says the following actions are prohibited: any acquisition, import, and transfer, or installation of any bulk power system, electric equipment by persons or parties who may pose an undue risk of sabotage to or subversion of the design, integrity, manufacturing, production, distribution, installation, operation, or maintenance of the bulk power. Oh, Jesus, scrolls up to that. The Trump administration order reads. So he protected us from in every angle, okay, our power grids. Because I had said this in a video before. The United States has three main power grids. Texas actually has its own power grid. And then you have the West power grid, you have the East Coast power grid, okay? So all three of our power grids were completely protected at all angles by any means necessary. They were completely protected. And he signed this order back in May of 2020. Now, 4 days ago, 5 days ago, Biden's new executive order puts this protection on hold for the next 90 days. It's called the Executive Order 13920. As of May 1st, 2020, securing the United States bulk power system is hereby suspended for 90 days, the order reads. The Secretary of Energy and the Director of the OMB shall jointly consider whether to recommend that a replacement order be issued. It continues. As Biden's order states, the Director of the Office of Management and Budget, OMB, NERA, N-E-E-R-A, Tanden, T-A-N-D-E-N, will be in charge of replacing Trump's order after the 90-day period. This is some scary things. So after reading that, and I started doing some research on it, if anybody ever wanted to severely and seriously take us down and hurt us in the worst possible way, that would be to destroy our power grid. And now that we are completely exposed for the next 90 days, this is when it's going to happen. So what I'm going to do is, and this is me, okay, what I feel I'm going to do is I'm going to try I don't know how, without having to put out a lot of money. Because here we go again with having to put out a boatload of cash again. I'm going to probably look on Craigslist, okay, on eBay, but then again, I'm going to have to pay out the behind with shipping. I'll go back and look at Sam's Club. I'll look online. Sean has a Facebook, so maybe I can look on Facebook Marketplace. I'll ask my brother-in-law to look around to get a generator. I can't afford solar generator. There's just no way. That, from what I understand, is way too expensive. I'm going to have to take more precautions, because if anything were to happen within these next 90 days and our power grids get hit, guys, this is when we're going to seriously get slammed with something. No, angel face. My cat. So now is the time to start preparing, because our power grid is completely exposed. All three of our power grids are completely exposed. Why he would do this, I don't know. Maybe this is like a setup type thing. Let's expose the power grid, let it get attacked, so now people will want to go completely green. I don't know. Does that make sense? It kind of does, because they've been trying to push this Green New Deal for how long? While, yeah, going completely solar sounds awesome and all. It really does. But who can afford to make their entire home be completely green? I have said this in a video about a month ago or so. Sean and I looked into having solar put on our house, so we could be completely solar. And no, there's just no way we could afford it at all. To have our house to be completely solar, and that included a solar water heater, it would have costed like $35,000. I don't have that kind of money laying around, and I'm sure we could have done payments and everything like that, but that's another payment on top of everything else that we've got going on. I really don't think that is suitable for us right now, let alone anybody else right now, especially with our economy right now, especially with a lot of people out of work right now. What are they trying to prove here? There's just too much. My brain just keeps going, and this is just a little too hinky for me. And I really think that people really need to start reading and looking into these types of things, because now we are completely exposed. I could be wrong, but I've been reading up on this, and we're completely exposed right now for the next 90 days. So if you have the means, the financial means, my suggestion is to get more prepared now than you ever were before. And that's only because, I don't want to see any of us get, I don't even have words right now for any of this. I really don't. I'm just trying to, wrap my head around all of this. Why? Why would he do that? President Trump literally did sign that executive order so we would be protected. And now he literally ripped that Band-Aid off so we are no longer protected. Our power grids are now exposed to all of our literally enemies. Holy cow. What the hell? All right. I can't even wrap my head around it anymore. I really can't. I feel like my brain's going to go poof. Anyway, that's all. I love you guys. I'll see you in the next one. Stay safe. Stay positive. Keep prepping even more now so than ever, please. I'm going to try and do what I possibly can. And fear less, if that's even possible. I'll see you guys. Bye.